In this video, I'm going to be going over a first look at Webstudio, as this is one of the relatively new CMS systems that I've heard about. It's kind of like an alternative to WordPress, or in this case, Webflow. Now, the difference is that this one, compared to Webflow, is open source, similar to WordPress, but it has more of a modernized UI. So let's dive in. So I'm here on the main site. We have the Web Studio site here. Custom front end without custom code. Okay, looks like it's a builder of some sort. We're going to sign in a bit, but let's just look at what their site's showcasing. And so we've got an asset directory here with different elements of the site, different properties. Okay, so it seems like it's a drag and drop. Let's look. We've got a marketing, so it's got marketing CSS. We've got the ability to do what directories? Oh, it's powered by Cloudflare workers. That's pretty nifty. So it's pretty quick. Here's the CMS. So, okay, it's saying that it can connect to the existing ones instead of having to build it from scratch. So we can use Ghost, we can use WordPress, Drupal Airtable, Strapi, whatever it is. And then it can do e-commerce on it as well, which is pretty interesting. So this one's mainly focused on classes. So we're going to see how it is. It says it's modernized, doesn't break stuff. Again, CSS again, it's very CSS keyworded. Okay. It could do data bindings, whatever. All right, so let's just check it out. Let's just click on the builder and see how it is. So go to Open Builder. So I can sign in with GitHub or Google. I'm going to sign in with, let's just do Google here. Okay, I've got, let's see if passkey is working. Does not work. Well, I'm going to log in here. We're going to see, no, try a different way. Okay, we'll just do a password. All right, let's see if that works. All right, and password. No password, try another way. Hit yes on my phone. Let's see. Okay, continue. All right, so here we're on the dashboard, and let's check out one of the templates. So, well, let's do this one. Marketplace Finance Flow SaaS seems interesting. Let's check it out. So if I click on it, hit create, it's going to load up Webflow. Not Webflow, Webstudio. I can see how that can be confusing. So here we click on this and it loads up Webstudio. All right, and then here's the site itself. So we've got a hover, it shows the name of the asset. We can click on it. You can see the different settings change here on the right. And it seems pretty straightforward. If I double click, I should be able to edit. Okay. Oh, I can drag stuff around, it seems. Okay, I can control Z things, which is helpful, so I don't actually break anything. Here, I can add in a new image if I want. Cool. Uh, Otherwise, can I go back? All right. So it looks like I could just double click, change. Oh, these are images. Looks like can't change that. I could change this. This is for an app. So I can pretty much change wherever I need to. I think I can drag it. No, I can't. Okay. Oh, this one, display play buttons. All right, so that's pretty nifty. It lets us move things around. That's pretty nifty. And then at the bottom is built with Web Studios. So it seems pretty straightforward. You can click on things. You can change the logos. Looks like change the link. I think. Where does the link? Where's the link though? I have no idea where the link is going. Oh, maybe it's the settings. Yeah, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, here we go. It's in the settings, not style. Perfect. Build your crypto portfolio. Okay, so it seems pretty straightforward. All right, so what happens if we hit publish? It publishes like a mini website. We can add a domain. Okay, great. And export. So what's export? Export. We can install it as a node package on our own computer and build it with Docker. Oh, pretty nifty. So that makes it pretty straightforward. All right, so let's check the actual open source elements of it. Once exported, these projects are ready to be deployed any hosting platform of your choice. Give you complete freedom. Okay, so this is the nifty part. So it's a node.js based project, and they give you the basics of setting up the environment, how to install Webstudio CLI, and then actually how to set up the project before exporting it. Docker static. You can actually do the static site. Here's for Vercel. Okay, and then you got Netlify. So we've got Vercel Netlify, free cloud hosting with a free tier. Static, if you literally just want the code, but you have to re-export every time, and then the Docker. Not necessarily CI/CD. I don't know if this is going to be, to me, as easy as, let's say, a WordPress export, but it is a little different. It's got this ability to be a cleaner editor. Um, let's see, pages, assets. Does it have the ability to drag? So it doesn't have that ease that Wix that has, where you can just like drag it in. But also, like this is, yeah, web. And let's see if it has it for mobile. Oh, that's the difference there. How do I look? How do I do mobile here? Marketplace. Got different integrations. Interesting. So you can integrate it with WordPress, Ghost, Supabase, Firebase, Airtable, Notion. So it's basically like a front end CMS interactor rather than like a fully fledged CMS, which is interesting. So like if someone wanted to, they could build a WordPress site, but then have Webflow, web. Oh my God, what is this? Uh, Web Studio be the front end for it. So that's an option there. I don't know if I'd replace my WordPress flow with doing this. This seems like it's extra complicated, and realistically, there are some good UI editors for WordPress, but this is interesting as like an alternative to, let's say, Webflow or something like that, and the ability to self-host is pretty nifty. So that's my first look here. I'm sure that we can do a deeper dive later, but yeah, that's basically Web Studio in a nutshell.